Can I pause? Yes, I can pause this on. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, I haven't done it. Let's do a video. I haven't done one in a really long time, and 1422 222 passed by on the clock, and Spirit told, please just do this already. Just do this. And so, yeah, I was nudged so much that they just asked me to do it. So here we are. Also, like, just to give you some updates, so part of the reason why I didn't post videos was because I needed a better phone, period. We had some recording software, but being that as it may, that since the only recording software is on my partner's computer, we'll just continue to find a solution that will be optimal for the both of us, so that he doesn't have to continually switch back and forth between our streams setup and then my setup when it comes to the readings. But I've been wanting to just hop on and just do some phone recordings, and I can finally do that now. I can finally do that. Okay, all right, so before we get started, take a deep breath with me. Breathe in. Hold for 2. Breathe out long. Make sure that your breath is longer than your inhale. And that's box breathing for you. The general rule would be inhale for 3, hold for 2, and then exhale out for 5 to 6. So, all right, let's see. Oh, and also let's just put for the protection as well. Divine Creator, please align me to my collective. To Source, please align me to the collective's trajectory so that I'm able to navigate them through their circumstances to help them hit their designated targets. Okay, let's get started. Okay. All right. Pluto, Gemini in 5th house, so it is an end in risky communication. Is really what's really sticking out to me. 5th house is also the house of creation, so what I see here is that this is going to be the beginning, like the end of the end of, we are going to stop with, if any reasons to our excuses that we've made in our lives about, I don't need these headphones, I forgot. Any excuses, that we have made for ourselves to not invest in our projects or creative projects. This also could be the house of children, so creating more time for the children, for those of you who have a family. But this looks like this is kind of like balancing out, because Gemini it resonates with the 3rd house, so our siblings in our day-to-day life. So that is looking like it's starting to balance out a little bit more. But what I did say on the start of this video was just risky communication. Just if the communication is not on a stable, is just not built on a stable or a calm foundation, even when it comes to conflicts, which is, if it's the 5th house is a house of Leo, so Leos can get very fiery, and it also can just talk about self. So just this collective energy is transitioning from a place of self-instability to let's search for a place of reliance to build on our own inner stability and our own inner foundation. Because what we also see here is actually Venus, if I can do this, Venus in Gemini in the 3rd house. Let's see. Right there. So the second roll, which was to clarify the first roll, it landed back into its natural house. So it's kind of wrapping up what I was saying, is we are going to incorporate our inner compassion, self-patience, so that we are able to reciprocate to the people around us in a better way that speaks the truth, that speaks our truth, and communicates everything correctly. All right, let's go into Oracle. Let's go. Collective, what is the collective's trajectory? Okay, painful memories. We have self-expression. Self-expression is 5th house. Pluto in Gemini in the 5th house. So Pluto, the energy of Pluto is bringing endings to cycles that have been that has been long overdue, that has been needing to stop and to start cycles that are beneficial to the self. Revelation. And I also love that this card is 9, so that, you know, with the tarot card being the Hermit card, and that's also 9. The guy's holding a lantern as well. I really do appreciate that some of these cards do a kind of a tribute back to the tarot card itself. If it's not the number, it can just be the imagery itself. I really do like that. Let's see, just checking, seeing everything's all operational. Okay, we are good. Okay, all right, let's keep going. We have unfortunate loss and isolation. Okay, so this is the Hermit card reversed. Then we have unfortunate loss and isolation here. What is... Can you bring me clarification of these two cards? Community. Family tree. And a higher plan. Okay. So a community of your ancestors has a higher plan for you. I actually did start, like, I looked at, excuse me, confirmation, to clear my throat here. So it was 222 on the clock, and 222 talks about being in a decision with what type of idea, 111, that you wanted to start. So yeah, balance, harmony, trust, divine guidance. encouraging you to maintain faith and align with your inner life path. Okay, so your ancestors are encouraging you to stick to this path. Can you tell me? They're telling me to stick more with these two cards, or unfortunate loss and isolation. Cutting ties, limitless, second chance. Whatever, okay, so cutting ties, whatever you have ended, Pluto, whatever cycles that you have ended, or whatever you are choosing to make a decision to end here, to cut these ties with, there is going to be, as a start, a